Okay, so before we do Tai Chi actual movement, we're gonna balance pelvis. So cross your foot. Okay. Yeah. Surprisingly, I'll take off. Surprisingly, instead of hip joint, some people have lots of tension outside of this part. So don't be surprised if you get some pain from here. So from here, this is really good for back. Hugging this knee, okay, and left. So I want to squeeze abdominals a little bit, more straight back. You get better stretch, okay? And just to let go naturally, okay? So we have to lift. And starting to stretch underneath, under your bum, it's very tiny space from sacrum to tailbone. You have to stretch from there and release. So try not feel stretch from this part. Save it for, yeah, and under, right under, from center line, okay? From center to just a little bit towards side, maybe an inch, 2 inches, very little space, and release, okay? And when you release, this should go lower and lower each time. Or you can use both arms, so lift. Now the other part, lots of tension there, so you push this foot, you push inside of a foot, pressing down, and you lift. So this is a balance of Tai Chi, push and lift. So you have to feel both, yeah, both. And actually, more you push, you can lift your knee, okay, and release. Okay, so breathe in. Make sure stretching right here. Yeah, exhale, release. Breathe in. And actually, we are strengthening inside of hip joint to lift your knee, so you can kind of control hip joint when you stand. Now, stretch is expanding a little bit. So left, a little bit more to the outside of hip, and release. Now try to straighten your pelvis and spine. Yeah, open your chest and let go. Just release, okay? 2 more times. Breathe in. Using abdominals, left side. Okay. Let go. Yeah, bouncing is good. When you release, your knee should bounce. Okay, stretching around the ankle, side of shin, calf. Yeah, try to relax when you go down. So it should bounce a little bit. Okay, let's do 2 more times. Stretch between foot and shin and calf. Breathe in. Okay, 1 more. Okay, very nice. Now from here, back and forth. Moving from hip joints. And I hope you feel more space this hip compared to your supported leg. Got right under your pelvis bone. And both legs down. Okay, forward bend. Check your glutes and hip joint. More space here. Okay, and again, you can walk around. Should be different, the feeling. It's light. And even glutes feels like a little smaller, the side you stretched. You okay? Okay.
I was just thinking it's a good exercise when you're traveling.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Been sitting.
Yeah, exactly. At the airport, the station, like, I mean, I'm small, I can do this inside of plane. But for many people, maybe too small, but yeah, okay.
A little bit tighter over here.
Tight, yeah. And sometimes just moving a foot, this will release hip joint mobility. Many people approach from hip joint. It's a big challenge, but from foot, again, outside, okay? has connection all the way to here. So more you can move, you have more freedom. Okay, so hugging knee. And hugging this knee, we are using core strength. Lots of core to the left. Okay, breathe in and let go. It's a little stretch from under. By feeling big stretch from big muscles, actually can cause lots of tension. So you want to go from little place, little tiny stretch, then gradually expand. Now, sometimes you need to move your pelvis back and forth to feel stretch from under. Okay, so make sure not stretching from side under your seat. Yeah, good, starting to bounce. Now tuck your tummy in. Now push inside of foot or shoes. So this balance, you feel strength. It's not like just too much or too much here. You feel good balance, so adjust for your core strength. Straighten your lower back. Now moving to side of hip. Between calf and shin, yeah, that's the tricky part right here, center of side. Yeah, make sure bounce. Two more breaths. And last one. And back and forth. Put your foot down. Check your lower back and glutes. Okay, and we'll stand up. Side of chair. So stand up with a straight elbow. Yeah, straight elbow. And remember this distance. Okay, you may need to push your chair a little bit. Okay, so from here, I want to step out left foot. So by doing this, so I don't want to get closer to the chair. Okay, so remember this distance. So really pressing this inner leg and step out. Maybe I need a little bit away. Okay, then leg lift. The body part, the under seat, we stretch it. Okay, right here, you have to use that. Okay. So try not get close to the chair. And actually, you're kind of pushing the rib cage and chest that way. So try to reach or push shoulder to the left. Now, really feeling inside of this leg, inside of a supported leg. Okay, so this is how we stand on one leg. Lots of strength inside of leg. Okay, okay, so let's go to the other side. So you can already start to push rib cage that way and left. Yeah, so kind of this part that way. And your supported foot, so a little bit kind of internal rotation. You want to push inside of foot, this foot, kind of inside, not the outside. So to stand on one leg, lots of challenge inner muscles. Okay, So going this way, shoulder this way. And I hope you're feeling my right side of rib cage, the left side. Okay, shake your legs. Okay. So now when you stand, those sit bones, I want you to tuck your sit bones under. Okay? And we'll start from there. Okay. So now you can move chair back or just behind. Okay. Feels good? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Okay. And point your toes. I want to stretch front of ankle. Front of ankle. Okay. And front of foot. Front of foot, I want to push. Yeah. Push front of foot. And your shoes are pretty hard, pretty solid, so you should be able to point your toes completely inside of shoes. Right? With bare feet, a little bit tricky, but because we all have a nice protected shoes, point. Yeah. So start from front of top of foot, then towards shin, stretching towards shin and knee, then front of thigh, stretching front of body, now front of pelvis, the inside of pelvis. You can actually place your fingers around this pelvis bone, inside, kind of under your fingers, stretch this way. Stretching something there up. So it's not pushing this way, lifting up. But it connects from foot, top of foot, shin, knee, thigh, right there. So the pelvis bone is this one. Okay, so inside, the soft part, you keep your fingers. And maybe side, each side of spine, going up, stretch. Now between pelvis and rib cage, stretch. Each side, breathe out. And lift your stomach and chest. Now breathing through your nose. All this pulling, okay, stretch, connect to inside of the head and face. Okay, almost kind of here. Okay, behind the nose. To my side. So diaphragm is rising up when you exhale and stretching everything up. One more each. And the last one. Okay. And check side of neck, each side. Okay, so let's massage left clavicle, okay, right under. Below the clavicle. Yeah, under. And massage inside of the arm. Okay. Outside of arm. Okay. And around elbow. So bend your elbow and just grab whatever you can. Same line with joint. And just shake this arm. It's easier than shaking this right hand. Yeah, so just to shake your left. Few inches away from elbow. Okay, and shake, shake, shake. Now thumb is up. The inside of the wrist, just to pinch the piece of skin and shake, shake, shake. Now this can be painful sometimes. Yeah, just pulling skin. And relax your shoulders. Back to your breath. Okay, shoulder roll back. And open your left side of the neck. And the right side, go gently. Center, look up. And look down. Okay, so massage below right clavicle. So when you inhale, where you have a hand right now, will kind of puff, kind of rise a little bit. Then when you exhale, this will sink. Okay? Now tapping inside of the arm. Okay, back of arm. Okay, so thumb is up. So try to grab like skin, fat, muscle. So this part, yeah, just big piece I want to, whichever hand, upper hand or lower hand, whichever you like. Almost like a moving muscle away from joint. This is a big piece. Okay, a few inches down. This is pretty hard. And inside of the wrist, just skin. Okay, shoulder roll back. And stretch right side of neck. Gently open. And left side. And center, look up. And look down. Okay, and point your right toes. Open and close. Open and close. Hands around the pelvis and make sure they're not moving. Yeah, pelvis won't move, just below hip joint. So if your right pelvis is moving, actually you can push from back. Pushing from back. Yeah, still moving. Yeah, still moving.
She's watching.
Yeah.
So I'm not, this is what's been, okay.
The pelvis won't move. I mean, hip joint.
Is that better?
Hip joint is moving. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good. So you know where hip joint is now, right? Right here. Okay. Moving there. Okay. Okay. So release this foot. Left toes back. Okay. So from here, we just move this hip joint. Whoops, it's very tricky. Hip joint. Yeah, from this, so you can put both hands here. Make sure, see, hands move corner, not even corner, maybe 10, 20 degrees. Okay, so it's not this hip joint. It's not this hip joint, not the shoulder, not spine, only this right hip joint. Not from shoulder. So put your hands here, hands here. You can push your fingers to guide this movement. Yeah, it's very tricky. Sometimes body temperature increase.
My shoulders are going.
Yeah, shoulder is not, yeah. So you think we are moving from hip joint, but often we are moving someplace else. And this is not easy. But very good way to wake up muscles around the hip joint. Yeah, you have to move left hip joint. This part. So hands here. Okay. So hands should go. See? Yeah, like that. And make sure not moving from pelvis, from here. So bend your knee, bend your hip. That's it. Okay, good. Okay, and shake your legs. You can walk around. You're going to feel, again, very easy hip joint. Very light. I mean, leg is very light. Okay, so find the left hip joint. So right foot back. Okay, so from here, you can start only this movement. Yeah, looks like, yeah. Yeah, not from shoulder, yeah, from down here. Shoulder and rib cage, you don't feel beginning. Okay, beginning, you only feel this part. So from this motion, eventually you will be, okay? So it's not, if you're moving from shoulder, you'll be like this. If you're moving from hip joint, you'll be like this. Not this way. No tension, relax. The kind of heaviness, you feel heaviness from here, not heaviness from upper body. Because we are using lots of muscles here to create this little tiny movement. Maybe 2 more times. Okay, shake your legs. Okay, so I hope you have a very good hip joint. So let's do some Qigong movement. So you're going to bend right knee, left leg is straight. Okay, so you just bend right knee and just go down as much as you can. So really stretching and toes up. Okay. Now hips square facing this way. Yeah, hips facing this way, shoulder, chest this way. And center, think as just go straight down. Go straight down. Strong, strong core. Okay. Keep your back strong. Bending hip joints. Going down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, one more each side. So next movement, push your arm, same side with bent knee. Okay, pushing down. Now opening the other arm, reaching up, up, up. Try to push your hand to the ceiling. Breathe out. Now feel the space around the hip joint. Yep. Around the hip joint. Now push yourself up. Push. Okay, we collect the strength going down. Use the strength to push yourself up. So don't spill the strength, collecting everything and push. Open this one. Okay, one more each. Last one. Okay, step in, center balance. Feel the heat. One more center balance. Heat or heartbeat. Okay, so we did it last week, this exercise. Bend these small joints. Eventually, fingertips get closer to your like a skin, inside of fingers or hands, okay? And feel this strength. More you create strength, back Here, you can increase flexibility. Okay, so deep inhale, opening your heart. Push your hands, exhale. And open, inhale. Close. Then bend your fingers, reaching back. Straight from baby fingers. Breathe out. Straight back. Open. Catch your breath. Can you bend my fingers? More strength. Okay, strength here. Reaching far away. Bend your thumbs. Two more sets. And check your fingers. Can you touch or closer? Yeah, closer than beginning. Yeah. Okay, very nice. Now shake your hands. Time is it now? Okay. So massage your right palm, center of your palm. Just relax this right hand. So when you make a cup of hand, the deepest part you want to massage, kind of deeper. And legs are hip width apart. Make sure soft knees, feeling gravity from tailbone. Okay, let's do opening chi 3 times. Just relax. And massage left hand. Back to opening chi. Energy ball, right and left. Okay. Remember inside of foot. Try to push your right hand, push. So when you try to push your hand, you feel strong lower body. Yeah, lower body becomes stronger to create this pushing motion. Push. Right hand and left hand, push. But you don't want to show the strength at all. Keep your arms very soft, relaxed, and elegant movement. But you can feel the strength every time. And travel forward, but very gentle step, even if your legs are getting stronger. And travel back. Now really pulling back, pulling back. Okay, then horse's mane is corner to corner. Relax your neck. We'll travel forward with horse's mane. Okay, so we'll start from left energy ball, right corner, horse's mane. And next movement, crane pose. We'll stay here, up and down. So this is a long straight line. Lift the heel, feeling ball of foot. You have a much better balance, feeling ball of foot. Okay, feel the tension between hands. Also between fingertips to the ceiling and to the floor. Another elastic band under your heel. It's a very short elastic band between heel and floor. Okay, one more. Okay, energy ball, right, travel back. Okay, so put the one hand between chest, the breastbone, the other one sacrum. Okay, so make sure this line is straight. Okay, straight. Okay, then travel back and forth. Okay, so this line is straight, not leaning back and forth. So we'll start from left corner. Okay, and travel back. Oops. Yeah, chest up. Okay. one more each way. So more you bend the hip joint, you find better balance. So compared to less mobility of hip joint, better to bend. Okay, travel back. Think as you have eyes on the back of the head. Okay, and energy ball, same thing. On the spot, crane pose. Okay, so from here, next movement, okay, brush knee and punch. So gently touch elbow, lift your knee. Try to feel shoulders, shoulder blades, both elbows, kind of even. Then you can maintain same speed. Right elbow. So after you scratch your knee, shoulder, elbows, okay, shoulder blades, even, and push, front and side. Left elbow. Inhale. Exhale. So breathing. So this movement is kind of different from last two movements. Elastic band everywhere. So when you go from here, so elastic band from ceiling to this fingertips, the hand elastic band from the floor, okay? So this finger has elastic band, okay? This hand has elastic band, okay? So elastic band attached from hand to the ceiling. Oh yeah, this is from ceiling and push. This elastic band from behind and push. Yeah? Okay. So then you have to concentrate more and you slow down the speed. So from here, okay. Also between hands something. Okay. So this hand pulling back from behind, this hand from the ceiling, make sure feeling both tension of the invisible elastic band. Now when you cross, this elastic band can be attached to front here and pulling around these fingers from the floor. Okay. Maybe something between each hands. Yeah, when you move, there's elastic band tension. And here, just take a time from behind and from the ceiling. And it makes much easier if you balance shoulders, elbows, the shoulder blades, they're even. Your mind, you can set your mind left and right side even, then different direction, you can maintain same speed. Yeah, This moment is very important. Your arms can move very smoothly. So elbows feeling same speed, almost same tension. And try to feel both hands. Okay. Gently open center of your palms and push. Okay. Inhale, cross. Now exhale. Now with this step, travel forward. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of a little bit complicated than last two movements. So your mind goes kind of this. But when the trick is, oh yeah. So from here, what was it? From here. Oh, you're going down. Yeah. When you cross your arm, try to draw a big circle. Yeah. From here, big circle. Okay. Not a straight line, like a circle. And this one comes like a ball. So try to create round and round shape instead of straight. Yeah. So it's not from here to there. Goes around like around the ball. This comes around the ball. Okay. Then kind of number 8, figure 8. Then push. Okay. Bottom of the ball and around the. It's like a hugging the ball kind of. Then here comes like a number 8, figure 8 somehow. It's not perfectly, but round and round, so kind of figure 8, and push. Okay, so let's start from beginning. So from opening chi, so stepping left foot out, one opening chi, start from right energy ball. Breathe out. Then here comes crane pose. From left elbow, two more. Okay, last one. Okay. And next movement is from side of hip, the front of nose, and bend your knees, both knees. And make sure tailbone is tucked under, the breastbone is facing straight, like this. And this tuck your tailbone under and bend your knees. Okay. Now pubic bone the pubic bone won't drop. This is too much. Pubic bone facing straight. tailbone and pubic bone same line. So very much feeling this inner thigh. Lots of inner thigh we are using. Okay? Yeah. So just practice this position. So you don't want to tilt your pelvis down. So actually opening between pelvis and rib cage. And there is a two pieces of muscles. It's called QR. It's very important. So you want to lengthen these muscles. By tilting pelvis a little bit, it shortens. And they're very tight already, these two muscles. So this is a good chance you can open. But you have to use muscles inside of pelvis, not the outside of pelvis, inside of pelvis. That's why we feel these muscles in the thigh. Okay? Yeah, like this. Stretching up. Yeah, stretching up. Lift. So when you lift rib cage, naturally you pull pubic bone up. And when you lift the pubic bone up, naturally you contract inner thigh. So if you're feeling inner thigh, should be safe. If you're feeling too much quads, maybe you're dropping. So yeah, this is a sign, easiest sign to feel your body. Okay, let's start again. We'll start from left energy ball. Okay, so check your pelvis. Okay, sacrum straight down, not tilting back. Are you feeling inner thigh of this leg? Okay, yeah, inner thigh. Okay, a little bit in, yeah, center. You bend this leg, yeah. Okay, and straight, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I forgot this one. Okay, so from here, okay, and release the front toes, and make sure you have a plenty of space between the other foot. So it's not hitting your foot. Okay, so from here, and when you do this, you feel muscles here. Okay, when you pull back, these muscles, the side of hip. So this is less muscles. This is more muscles, okay, around the pelvis, and those are very important for balance. Yeah, going back. Because we don't want to use these muscles, we step closer, usually. Okay? Okay. So we'll check every step to see you have a plenty of space or not. Okay, so we'll start from here. Yeah. So opening a chi. So from right energy ball, And look down. Do you have a space? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So from here, okay, energy ball. And space, and sometimes left and right, left and right side can be uneven. Yeah, good. Okay, so again, one more. And together. Okay, hold this position. A little bit wide.
Wider?
A little bit out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, a little bit out. So sometimes people step closer during this movement, even moving forward, which is very common. Okay, so don't worry. Which way? This way? Okay. Okay, hold it. Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah, okay, so one more. Okay, up. So from here, just bend your knee, just drop your pelvis straight down. Okay, and you should be able to bounce this knee. Yeah, by bouncing knee should go straight down. Yeah, somehow, yeah, just go straight down. Yeah, straight. Like this way. You bend this knee too, a little bit, but mainly the back leg. Yes, of course, this knee is bent, but okay, okay. Okay. Okay, so back to your spot. Okay, so legs are hip width apart. We don't think much of this part, but it's very important. Okay, so just closing, getting a big balloon. Push your feet, palms up, push your feet. Okay, try to push your feet stronger and stronger, and float your arms. More strength right under your shoes. And release. Okay, to push your feet, the strength is coming from here, around the sit bone. Okay, so carrying a balloon, palms up, try to push your legs from here. Sometimes you need to squeeze between sit bones, depends. Straight down to your shoes and relax your arms. Feeling inside of the arms open. Relax your shoulders. Okay, now relax, shake your legs if you need. Okay, inhale. Legs are stronger. You feel more space here as you push your legs. We want to have more space here, 2 more breaths. Yeah, this area we want to have more space, so try to push lower body. last one. Place your hands right under your rib cage. So inhale, gently push your hands, your index finger or thumb attaching to your clothes. It's kind of going down, and baby fingers up, okay? So this is to connect to your diaphragm. So inhale, exhale. You start to feel motion from inside. Breathe in. You have a space here as you go down. Inhale, space. No space. 2 more time. Last one. And when you breathe out, the sound should come from here. Sometimes sound, exhaling, sound can come from here, from kind of here, from back of throat, or like almost like when you blow your nose, it's from here. But also you can exhale from, okay, without blowing nose, still air comes, right? So 2 ways, okay? Blowing nose is better. This part, because there's more muscles, you use more. But just be careful, you don't want to create pressure to your ears, right? So gently, gentle breath, gently strengthen this part every breath. No noise is coming from here, not from here, okay? Because muscles from here, behind this area, connect with diaphragm, and diaphragm connect with like a psoas and all of hip flexor muscles. So if you don't use enough here, less motion of diaphragm, less motion of down here. It's everything connected. And this is very important for back actually, those QR and lower back as well, and the hip joint. So no matter how much you treat exercise here, if diaphragm is less mobility because not the way you, because the way you breathe in, always some, it's disconnected. So it's easy because my nose is blocked, so it can make lots of noise, but with clear nostril, okay, it's like a deep, somebody said not sniffing, right? Sniffing, not sniffing. You can sniff and make noise only using half part of nose, but from here. So you feel inhale more closer, front and back of head, closer. So that much oxygen you need to, it's all about the diaphragm. That's why, the reason why people, we hear breathing is very important. It's oxygen is important, but because diaphragm, the action of diaphragm, that's why we say breathing is very important. It controls your nervous system as well, right? Yeah. Okay. So just keep practicing this deep breathing. And you slow down breathing and less less repetition of breathing per minute, slow down your heartbeat, okay? And it does lower your blood pressure too if you have a problem, okay? So try to create more flexibility and strength of diaphragm, and you can relax more and better hip joints as well, okay? Okay, and I highly recommend this stretch from under your seat, okay? Okay, thank you very much, and have a good week. Thank you for your time.